Hi, I'm Sandy, and welcome to Life with Sandy. Well, good morning. Today is Sunday, November 6th, and it is Bernie Staskowick, Stasiuk. Bernie, I screw up your name every year. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bernie. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, you're the only one that told me it was your birthday today, so happy birthday. If you're new to my channel, if you tell me when your birthday or your anniversary is, I will sing to you if you want me to. If it's your anniversary, let me know who your significant other is, and I will sing to the both of you. I love to sing, and I just really appreciate that you let me share in your big days. I'm going to move this stool out of the way. It's in my way. Just a minute. Struggling. Oh, my chair is stuck on it. There we go. I can't move. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I know my glasses are glaring. I'd like your opinion. I think that for the winter, since I'm not going to be outside because it's too cold, blah, blah, which angle do you like when I do my videos better? Now, don't pay attention. I have the glasses on that I didn't put the glare proof on. I keep telling you I'm going to get over there and see if they'll add it on. I keep forgetting. But anyway, do you like this view or do you like this view? I can do either one. I like to change it up a little bit. I like that picture too. I got that at Home Interiors in 1972. Nothing goes out of fashion for me, let me tell you. So I know they say that we got an extra hour of sleep. No, I didn't get an extra hour of sleep. I got the same amount of sleep as I normally do. But now it just seems like it's a longer day because right now it is 12:21 and it feels like it is 1:30 because it's really almost 1:30. Make up your mind. Leave us on one time schedule. I don't care which one. Just make it one. I don't like this back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It just drives me crazy. But I got a package yesterday. I can't show you because it came right to my home address. And I know it's from Diana Antu because she told me she was sending me an early Christmas present, but she did not put on it, do not open till Christmas. So she should have specified that if she meant that. I thought we'd open it together. It came in the mail. My mail came really late yesterday. It didn't come till like almost 6 o'clock at night, which was really, really, really late. Let's see what we shall see. Let health and happiness surround you. I don't know if that's just the box, but we'll see. Open it up. And there's another box. It's like one of those Russian dolls. And there's another box. It's a Dunkin' Donut box. You're tempting me. You're tempting me. Let me see. Oh, it's my Christmas ornaments. Nope, is it? Yes. This one has the ornament hook to show you how to put them into each yummy donut. The little donuts. Look at that. Look at that. Well, how rude. Digging through the box, and as I was putting it away, I noticed I got a card. You always open the card first. I tell you that all the time. But it's my very first Christmas card. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Christmas 2022 to Sandy and family. This is a wonderful Christmas season. God bless you. Oh, no. Have a wonderful Christmas season. God bless you. And wishing you peace and love to warm your heart this Christmas season. Diana Antu. Look how pretty. And I got a little letter. Let me see what the letter says. Struggling. There we go. Hello, my friend Sandy. Well, another Christmas season is upon us. Wonder what Santa might be bringing us. Could it be your favorite donut? Cinnamon apple cider donuts? I think so. I should have read the letter first. But it gave me a clue to what my gift was. Here are some donut ornaments I made by crochet. They are totally non-edible, 0 points, 0 calories. The icing is made from polymer clay I bought from eBay. The frosted sugar is also fake. Thought they may look cute on your Christmas tree. Really enjoy life with Sandy. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for giving us a glimpse of your home life. It's as if we know you. God bless you and your family. Have a wonderful Christmas season. So glad Jim is doing well. Hugs, love you like a sister, Diana. Well, thank you, Diana. I'm glad I didn't read the card first because then I would have known what the gift was. But thank you so much again. All right. I will now return you to regular scheduling programming. No, wait a minute. I will now return you to regular scheduled programming. The little donut ornaments. Let me take one out and get it out. They're so cool. I love it. Look at, it's made out of yarn. Crafty people out there. Let me tell you, crafty people. I'm going to spray it with something to make it smell donut-y. It's, oh, I just, thank you, Diana. She's very crafty. For my 50th, what do you call it? Not, what's the word? Graduation, you know, what is that? Reunion. You know, my daughter's getting a little worried about me because she said that the other day I was multitasked. Oh, I'll get back to that. Anyway, for my 50th reunion from school, she made, because we had 250 kids in our class, she made 250 little diplomas, you know, like favors for the table. And then she did like little things with the picture of the school. Everybody it was the talk of the reunion. Everybody wanted to know, and they all came over to me like I did it. Like, oh my gosh, that was so good, and it took so much time in that. And I go, no, Diana Antu did it, my friend. She did it for me. But how appropriate that it's in a little donut box. That was very clever on your part, Diana. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm really kind of looking forward to putting up my Christmas decoration. I put up a tree in the living room, and then I put up a tree in that corner. And when I do put up the tree in that corner, these donuts are going to go on there. And what I do have ornaments that I've gotten from my subscribers, and this is my subscriber tree. When I put it up, it'll be my subscriber tree. It's going to go right there in that window. Right there. But thank you, Diana. Thank you so much. But anyway, my daughter calls me every day. My daughter, Christy, calls me every single day. Kristy. She says, why couldn't you have named me Christy? Because everywhere I go, I can find that kind of a Christy, but I can't find a Kristy. And I've told this before, I wanted to name her Crispy, Krispy, because I like the look of it on the crispy cracker box. I was talked out of it, so I changed the P to a T and named her Christy. But anyway, she calls me every single day. And if something comes up that she can't talk to me on the phone, she'll text me a little happy message and that. But anyway, I was talking to her the other day, and I was multitasking, which I've gotten to the point that, because I'm kind of, I think, ADD or whatever. I think I'm one of these people that I can start something, but then I got to move on to this, but then I go back to that, and then I go over to that, and I never finish just one thing, the first thing I start. I get distracted very easily. But anyway, so I was trying to multitask, and I was answering my comments while I was talking to her on the phone. And when she got all done, she said, I love you very much, Mom. I'll talk to you soon. And then I said, thank you very much. Because in my mind, I was answering a comment that somebody was complimenting me for something, and I was putting thank you very much. But as I was typing thank you very much, I said it out loud. So now she's concerned about me because she thinks that I'm messing up too much. And she says, now I'm really worried. First I was worried about Dad. Now I got to worry about you. And I said, Christy, I'm getting older. Things are going to take a little longer to come to my brain. They do get there. It takes a little while. It takes a lot of little detours. But eventually it does get there. And sometimes it might be like in the middle of the night, and I'll think, oh, that's what I wanted to tell her when I was talking on the phone. The only thing that is not diminished for me is my quick wit, as far as if somebody's like slamming, like I've told you this many times, I will never be the person that gets home and says, geez, I wish I would have said that. No, I still got it. Unfortunately, sometimes I still got it, because sometimes I get home and I go, I wish I wouldn't have said that. I wish I wouldn't have said that. But anyway, but sometimes it takes a minute for the thought to get out of my mouth, from my mind. But anyway, it does. It happens when you get old. It's just one of the consequences of getting old. I was watching something. I was watching Blue Bloods, and they were talking about something that was going on. And then they asked, this is my water bottle, in case you wonder what that is. They asked Frank Reagan something, if you could go back and change anything, would you change it? No, I really wouldn't. You know, you always say in your life, you know, always say, well, if I could just go back in time and just change something, just one little thing that, you know, like there's so many things I could have changed. I could have all kinds of money right now, but you know, money doesn't buy you happiness. It really doesn't. I mean, it makes it a lot easier. I'm not going to lie. It does make it a lot easier if you got money. But I think that the choices I've made in my life made me who I am. If I would have never been overweight, I would have never started a YouTube channel. I would have never met so many great people. So yeah, you gotta ask yourself what's very important in your life. And if it's that important, is it something that would have happened if you would have changed something in the past? Like I said, if I would have been losing my weight when I was earlier, like in the 80s when I first joined Weight Watchers, I would have never met all of you people. I never would have, because I wouldn't have needed to get on YouTube. There was no YouTube back in the 80s. But what's important to me now is enjoying my life, enjoying my family, and enjoying the experiences that I'm finding just as I'm getting older. I mean, you see things in a whole different perspective when you get older. You really do. Things that really bothered me when I was younger, I'm thinking, why am I worried about that? You know, I, for so many years, would never wear shorts out of my house because I was so overweight. I don't, you know, and I've always had the attitude, like, I've always had the attitude, you can either like me or not like me. I say this all the time too. My mother always told me the reason God put so many people on the earth is because not everybody's going to like you, and you're not going to like everybody. So, and really, does other people's opinions really matter? I think the opinion that you have of yourself is the most important opinion. Now, I'm not saying that you can have that, like, I don't give a crap about what anybody thinks about me kind of attitude. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you have to first love yourself enough to know that, like, the choices you're making are either going to benefit or harm your life. And if you need to have people around you to help you to live a better life, then there's nothing wrong with that. But if you think that you can do it alone, then that's fine too. I find that I can't do it alone. I need help. I need support. And I just realized that I've really never in my life been afraid to try anything that I really wanted to do. I've failed at many, many things, but I think that the reason, if everything came perfectly in your life, it would be a very boring life. It would be so boring if everything came perfect. If you just knew that you woke up this morning and everything was going to go your way and you weren't going to have any obstacles, it would be nice. It would be really nice. Maybe for a week or two, maybe a month or year. But then after a while, you'd think, I have nothing to challenging me. I need something to challenge me. And for me, my weight loss is a challenge. It's a definite challenge for me. And I just like facing that challenge. I mean, I fail miserably lots of times. Gaining back weight, I've failed. I really did fail. But now I have the challenge to get back on track. And it's a challenge that I'm up for. It really is. There's only 49 days till Christmas. I know, is that hard to believe? Only 40, from today, November 6th, 49 days till Christmas. But then think about it. How many days are really involved with really going off the rails? If you're going to go completely off the rails. Most of us go off the rails on Thanksgiving and maybe the week of Christmas. So let's 10 days. Let's just say we're going to go 10 days that we're going to go completely bonkers. That still leaves you 39 days to be perfectly on track and to make up for the 10 days that you might go off. And 10 days to me, I think is on the far end of scope. I don't think people, like when you make your Christmas cookies, it doesn't mean you got to have a Christmas cookie every single day. Have a cookie or two, freeze them, put them in like little snack bags so that you're not going to be tempted to bring out a whole bunch out of the freezer. And just have one or two and then just enjoy them. Fit them into your day. You're going to like I'm going to go to I'm not going to go, but I mean, if I'm going to do a cookie exchange and you're going to go there and there's going to be all those different kind of cookies, just tell yourself that, you know what, I'm going to eat really well before I go to that thing, to that event, and then make really smart choices when I get there. And I'm going to enjoy the cookies, because that's the whole point of a cookie exchange, is to exchange the cookies. And let's face it, I've been in a couple cookie exchanges. I think I've been in 3. The third one was, okay, this is done. You know, you've learned your lesson, because it's like, usually the groups I was in, you always had to make 12 dozen cookies. Because you're not going to have all 12 dozen cookies, but you're going to get 12 dozen cookies when you go. And really, every time I did that, I didn't like all the cookies I got. You know, like I had a dozen cookies that, you know, like I'd make a little packages for someone. Here, have some cookies. I made you some some little cookies as a gift. And they were the cookies I didn't like. Now, the cookies I did like in the past, I just ate, obviously. But now I've learned just to put them in little packages and stuff. I have like cake left over. We've had cake for desserts for our family dinners. And I can't throw it away. People don't want to take it home. I just put it in little freezer containers and put it in the freezer. So I know that I put it in the garage freezer. I know that I probably should just throw them away, but I would like to feel that I'm strong enough to resist the urge to go crazy. I know that you're not supposed to bring anything into your house if it's going to tempt you. So I think that having it out in the garage, that's, you know, like, it's a little bit of an effort. It's not like going into the kitchen and open up the refrigerator or the freezer and getting it out. This, I got to go into the garage. I got to turn the light on. It's just, so face your challenges, because the challenges are what really make you live a better life, because a more fun life, I guess. I know, like I was saying earlier, that it was like they say, you get an extra hour of sleep. No, this day is just dragging, and it's thrown out like a dog. I'm used to eating at a certain time, and like right now it's 12:34, so my mind says, oh, you should be getting ready to eat your first meal of the day. No, I should have ate that an hour ago. But I'm trying to get on the new schedule of this, and so I didn't really gain an hour. Well, I did gain an hour, but it's like an hour that's just going to tempt me more, because it's one more hour of tempting of eating. So let's be really, really strong today. So I did find this Bible passage on Facebook this morning, and the way I stay on my plan is with my faith, and I make a commitment. Like I told you, I make a week-to-week commitment, and I say strong prayers to help me through it, and somehow I can make a promise to myself and break it, but I can't make a promise to God and break it. I feel really bad. I just really feel really bad, and it is like I have somebody looking over my shoulder constantly. So I know that he's not going to damn me to hell for having like a cookie if I say I'm not going to have a cookie, but just the fact that I've made a promise myself and to God that I'm going to be good, not be good, that's not really the right word. Just to be true to my plan. I guess that would be a better way of doing it. Now, people would argue that God gave you all this good stuff on the earth to eat. He wouldn't have invented a cookie. He wouldn't have let somebody invent a cookie if it wasn't something he wanted you to have. But he doesn't want you to eat it in excess. He wants you to have a good life. And I do think I have a good life. I'm back on track. I'm putting my faith in God. I'm listening to my inner voice telling me to stay on track. And I will. I definitely will. But so maybe I'll watch the Lions lose again with Jim. They lose every week. You know what? I said the key to their success to win a game is to be losing through the whole game. They have to be losing through the whole game, and then maybe they could win it in the last 2 minutes. Because their record is that they're winning up until the last 2 minutes, and then they lose. So I think they need a little bit of reverse psychology. I need that to go on with them. And then I got my Zoom call with my family today, and just going to stay on track. That's about it. But thank you again, Diana, for my little donuts. I love them. I'm going to put them up on my Christmas tree and stay on plan. I'm going to ask myself what's important. And to me, what's very important to me is my health right now. So that'll do it, I guess. I don't want to end abruptly, because yesterday, remember how abruptly I ended? Oh, that was rude. It was so rude. Well, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. Always stay safe, be happy, be healthy. I can't wait till tomorrow to see how well I did this week, because I really think I did really well. I'm hoping to lose 2 pounds. That's my hope. But I'll be happy with any. I gained 3 pounds last week, so I'm happy with any loss that I'll have this week. So, talk to you guys soon.